Good evening, lunatics. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Wednesday evening. Good to see all y'all. Hey, Bermsai. How's it going? I want to throw out a quick apology. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. Like I said in my Discord server, haven't really been feeling the best mentally and physically speaking. I'll be real, I'm actually really freaking exhausted too because, like, I forgot there was a dentist appointment I had to go to this afternoon, so I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep before I started a stream, and I couldn't really fall back to sleep after my dentist appointment too. But hey, it's all good. I just want to be able to start streaming, mostly because Zenless will not wait for me otherwise. Plus, there's also a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, so y'all know I have to wake up early for that. Woo!
Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. Go, go.
Devil Underwolf, thank you so much for 300 bits. Always appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so, like I said, we're going to be tackling a few events that are available for us right now. Like, we got to finish off the Delivery Cat Woes event, which is only like, what, Bernice's commission left? Very convenient timing on that one. But yeah, we're going to be mostly focusing on the March on Tiny Titan event, which is basically you're going to be controlling a Bangboo who's able to do all kinds of extra benefits and extra attacks while supporting you in a fight. I'm not entirely sure how this event is going to go, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't take too overly long. Yo, Devin, how's it going? Hope you've been doing well. Hope Zenless will do well for you this time around as well. For sure. Thank you so much for dropping by, Devin. Appreciate you. That being said, though, before we get started, so I ultimately came to the decision recently. I'm going to pull a little bit into Anby's weapon banner. Not necessarily because I need Anby's weapon, because I actually did the math on Anby over here. So, doing some research as well as some recommendations from Bermsai, Anby is a character who really wants as much crit rate and crit damage as she can, to the point where her crit damage goes to 230%. So I actually figured out I don't actually really need her weapon that much because, like, her special core passive allows her to get an extra 30% off of her crit damage. And even though it says 152.4 for her crit damage, because of the Evelyn weapon that I have equipped on her, it naturally just increases her crit damage up to 50%. So it's actually 202.4%. And after you do the math for the extra 30%, if my calculations are correct, which I'm gonna do right now just in case, it's already at 263.12. But if I really, really want to go crazy, I could go up to 300. So, like, it would be nice if I can get her weapon. I'm not going to expect to get it, but technically I already got enough crit damage for my needs.
Standing by.
But no, the actual reason for why I want to pull into the weapon banner.
Thank you!
Wolf, why? Like, actually, why? I didn't do anything fancy. I'm just talking about video game numbers. Who cares about video game numbers? Hell, I'm surprised I even get viewers for this. Something gotcha pulse. Yeah, thanks. Well, thank you so much for 5 gift subs too. Kamen Rider Fantasy 64. Yo, I love that name though. That's a great name. Okido Kajuro? Chaotic Doctor, Blazing Knight 50, and Shiro Grim 7. Several creators have made their careers off of calculating Hoyo game numbers. Oh, I know that. I'm just saying that, like, how many people will want to see it in a live stream setting? I think they prefer seeing it in, like, proper YouTube guide videos. Along with tomorrow, one game you've played rather recently is also getting a showcase for future updates tomorrow as well, which was rescheduled due to Direct, funnily enough. Really? Hope you have fun with the game, whatever it ends up being. But yeah, no, Burmside, like, if I am doing the math correctly on that, right? In regards to Anby's crit damage, Jeff's...
Thank you!
Wolf, I don't even know what to say at this point. Wolf, thank you so much for your gifts to Devin Costa. Devin, please enjoy the emotes. YouTube videos are just edited bits of their stream where they open Excel account get live. You know, fair enough. What, they got missed in the pools? Also fair. Burmside, just to confirm, I am correct on the fact that 30% is not additive in this instance. It's actually multiplicative, because it specifically says the crit damage received from aftershock attacks is further increased by 30% of Soldier Zero Anby's crit damage. So technically that is multiplicative. It's always additive. Okay, the reason I ask is because I went over it, because I did go into, like, there's a website that gives you a lot of details about the characters in Zenless Zone Zero's, like, character building. It's called Pryden. According to Pryden, it's multiplicative. Like, because, like, specifically in their words, if you have 200% crit damage, your aftershock crit damage is 260. It's the first in years. I think it's specifically the wording. The wording they specifically say is further increased by 30% of Soldier Zero Anby's crit damage. If they meant additive, then that would mean that it is further increased by 30%, period, rather than of. I think it's specifically the wording in that regard. Because that's crazy, the fact that it's multiplicative. Anyway.
Standing by. Looking for intel or hiring me?
Ready for tomorrow morning? Yeah, I'll be sure to stream it. Also, hey, Lundea, hope you're doing well. But yeah, I was just explaining why I'm about to pull on the weapon banner. I need to get Polkar's weapon. I actually looked into the next character banner for Trigger. Her rate ups are going to be, if I can find them, Billy and Lucy. And unfortunately with Billy and Lucy, I already have both of their weapons pre-maxed out, and I don't have Polkar's weapon, and I really need Polkar's weapon, and I'd rather not randomize into it by chance, so I think I'm actually going to pull on Anby's weapon banner just a little bit until I can find Polkar's weapon. Ready for tomorrow morning? Hope you get the good pulls. I much appreciate it, Lindea. And I'm going to hopefully get some good luck from Lucky Boo right here. It's Monday morning. Have a good day. You know what? Lucky Boo's always nice. It's not that I doubt his abilities, but you know what? We're also going to get a little bit of help from our tried and true favorite area. Listen, there's one place. Oh, wait, hang on. Why am I just... Sorry, I swapped over to Miyabi because I want to run around faster because Miyabi is the fastest overworld character. So yeah, I'm gonna move over to our lucky spot here. This is our lucky spot. Every time we come here, we always pull an S rank really quick. So even though I'm not aiming for Anby's weapon, I really, really hope that we do get it by chance. And even if we lose the 50, even if we do get it early and we lose the 75-25 on it, that is perfectly fine, because then we can actually pull for Trigger's weapon, which I actually want to pull for. You're so lucky ZZZ only has 2 rate up A ranks. You tried pulling Iansen in Genshin last night and had to get to the first dupe on the 5-star getter. How many 4 stars are there in Genshin in the banners? Alright, well, wish me luck, guys. Hopefully I get this in the first try. 1 10 pull. Well, I didn't get the S rank, but that's perfectly fine. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of A's, though. Hopefully we get Poker's Weapon off of this. Come on, give me something good. Ben. 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 Oh, come on, game. Don't be this rude to me. Please do not be this rude to me. I do not need that kind of luck right now. I don't need to spend more pulls than I need to do on this. Oh, thank God. There it is. There's the box cutter. Okay, that's all I really needed. I only want to do 1 10 pull to pick up the box cutters. I'll take that. Oh, hey, we got 2 box cutters. I'll take that. Awesome. You came home with 2 weeks worth of tomatoes, fed a soup. Aw, alright. Ben. Camille, don't you dare put that voodoo on me. Alright, well.
Number 0.
Looking for
We got what we came for.
hiring me for a job.
And the guaranteed S rank will be.
Thank you!
Well, thank you so much for a gift sub to Camille. Camille, get slapped with a gift sub, bitch! Please, seriously though, I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Funny counterpoint to experience, your little bro had 1, not 10 pull and got his son immediately. Your brother got lucky. Bert, you know what's funny? I actually know Maniacal was randomly decided to pull on Anby's weapon banner at like 79 pity. He was actually able to get an S rank in 10 pulls. That's actually insane to me. Is it bad I'm kind of debating if I want to pull again? You can non-burger now? Enjoy the burger! No, I'm not gonna pull again. I actually cannot justify another pull because I actually do need to save up for trigger. Because if I lose the 50-50 on trigger, that's going to be a lot of money wasted for me. So let's try to avoid spending money where we can, especially for a weapon I don't actually need, considering I already have exactly the stats I need for Anby anyway.
Standing by.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
So you're giving Ben the what?
Looking for intel?
Camille, unless you're willing to drop $100 on me literally right now, I am not gonna try to pull again. I appreciate your enthusiasm and your tauntingness. You can drop 100? No! 100 bits, yeah, that's what I thought. But yeah, here's Poker's weapon. Box Cutter! Upon launching an Aftershock, the equipper's physical damage increases by 50% and daze increases by 10%, lasting 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Do I really want to upgrade this right now? Yeah, I think I do. My what now? Excuse you, to figure out my what, but I might be tired. I'm sorry, Camille, I'm just messing around. Also, has less sodium than most of the tomato soup. Hope you enjoy. But yeah, like, honestly, like, that's actually a big thing for me recently. I've been trying to cut down on as much, like, sodiums as I can. Mostly because, like, man, the last time I took a blood test, it was not happy with with me. All right. Man. Okay. So I think we should be good here.
Number 0. Anby.
All right. Let's go finish off the Delivery Cat Woes event right here. All we gotta do is one final commission for Bernice. Our favorite flame girl. Bernice's commission. Go to 747 in Blazewood to inspect the goods. Bernice is as careless as ever. She didn't even tell me the inspection standards. Whatever, I'll give it a quick check. I'm not about to make things harder for myself. Blood so not happy it developed hands. See, my blood developed hands is punching out my arteries. It is not healthy. Thankfully, my teeth is a-okay. When I went to get my teeth checked today and cleaned, they was like, oh yeah, your teeth is fine. Just keep on brushing and flossing. And I was like, can do, sir dentist person. It's just in the outer ring. Bernice could just pick it up herself. What a pain. Running into her is just the start of all the trouble. You know, I wonder if Polka is petting her tail because she's still, like, getting burns from when Bernice set it on fire. But you accepted her invite anyway. It's also the start of something new with the Sons of Caledon. I've told you I'm still on probation with the Sons of Caledon, and I haven't decided whether I want to stay. A group of weird folks making me run errands for strange tasks every day. I seriously think they're just messing with me. Well, what's the agenda today? Today, Bernice says she wants me to pick up a package here and help her check the goods. But typical of her, she didn't specify what to check and against what standards. What a hassle. Forget it, I'll take a look. Polka takes a package out from 747, and when she opens it, some familiar items meet her eye. An unopened surprise box, a bottle of grass-scented hair conditioner, a Port Elpis landscape poster with seagull's claw prints, a small pillow worth 1,000 Denny's, and a handwritten letter from Bernice. Polkra's letter. Hi, Polka! We weren't sure what you like, so I took it upon myself to prepare a gift based on what I've noticed the cats enjoy. We hope you have fun toys, soft fur, warm sunshine, a bit of luck, a touch of softness, and the genuine feelings of your companions. Though these words might be a bit late, we hope you'll be happier than all the cats in the outer ring. Welcome to the Sons of Caledon. Aww! So all the previous commissions were them just like having her like picking up presents for herself. That's so cute! And Bernice organized it to welcome her into the Sons of Caledon. Aw, that's precious. These troublesome guys. I've been a mercenary for so long and I won't be bought over by these kid tricks. Your tail tip is wagging. Aww. And your ears turned red. It's just that it's too hot today. You saw nothing. I mean, you just can't tell. I'm putting them on a quite long probation period. Quite long means you want to stick around. Okay. Polka turns her head away and catches sight of a row of heads poking up from behind the grocery stands. Realizing they're spotted by Polka, the Sons of Caledon all walk out. Ah! Everybody! Ah! I love the Sons of Caledon so much. They're probably one of my... I honestly get torn between them and the public security characters as my favorite group, but I really do love them. That being said, though, why the hell is the Sons of Caledon so freaking overrepresented? There's like 6 of them now. What are you guys doing here? Watching your ears turn red. That's not true. Oh, and my eyes are lying to me. Let me touch your ears to see if they're getting hot. Don't touch me. Bernice, leave Polka alone. At least you should be gentle. Let me show you. Oh, God. Caesar petting Polka. I'm sure someone wants to see art of that. I definitely do. Caesar, don't you dare grab my tail. All right, stop messing with Polka. Don't you have something to say? I do. Polka, I'm not really good with words. We all have our own perspectives on what happened in the past. But now, you're one of us. In any case, I won't let anyone bully you in the outer ring. Sons of Caledon will always have a place for you. Oh my god. You guys are such nerds, and I love it. This is actually cute as hell. I love it. I don't mind having another smart fellow around. Man, Lucy, you're lucky. You finally found someone who actually has another brain cell you don't have to share with. Pulchra seems like the type who would bring good luck, and I really like that. You're quite skilled. I think I'll challenge you to spar. I don't think I caught Lighter's voice quite right. Alex Lee is a hard voice to imitate, guys. Nah. Pulchra is a big, good cat. I super love you, Pulchra. And I'm sure a lot of fan artists have already drawn art of that. Hell, I saw it. There's a cute animation on YouTube that I saw of, like, Bernice, like, noticing, like, Nekomata just being all cat-like and licking herself. She gets all inspired and starts wanting to lick Pulchra. That sounds a lot more lewd than intended, but it was all chibi, so it was cute. So I'm really happy you can join the Sons of Caledon. Idiots. A bunch of idiots. It's time to be honest. I'm happy to that you're willing to become my companions. Aww. If you want to take in a cat that's been wandering for a long time, there's no need for discipline. It's not about winning or losing. A contract is just a piece of paper and won't hold her back. Well, she'll be bound by love, wrapped in kindness, and she won't want to leave again. Oh, be good to your friends, guys. You always want to keep them around, and always be kind to everyone around you. I try my best to be kind to you guys as best I can. Ah, look at that. Oh, look at that. The letter to Pulchra is like a little cat, has a little cactus on it. It's stupid. I love it. After Pulchra helped the members of the Sons of Caledon buy things from various places, Bernice wrote a handwritten letter to explain the reasons behind it all to Pulchra. I do like how there's like one commission from each of them. That's cute. Alright, and that's all I got. Well, let's see here. Oh, hey, I actually have like 22 Boopons to drop on. You know what? I'm actually pretty close to maxing out Agent Gulliver. Screw it. Let's do a few 10 pulls. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get an S rank that quick. I wouldn't mind if I got a Batty Boo, though. I really need a Batty Boo so I can finish off the last of the A ranks that I need to max out. Man, I'm getting some ridiculous luck with these A's, though. Come on, Batty Boo! Ah! Of course no Batty Boos. Whatever, it's fine. I don't need it. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, my master tapes are coming up on 28 now. Hopefully I'll have plenty by the time Trigger's banner ends. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I think the only thing that we have left to do that I need to showcase is the March on Tiny Tiny event. Let's get going. Fun fact, cattails tend to twitch a bunch when they're happy, or saying hello to people / cats they like, as opposed to a tail swinging quickly left and right when they're unhappy. Really? So that explains why they were mentioning twitched, tail twitches rather than like wagging like you would see with a dog. Source, your cat that complains when she's put outside? Nah, I can believe that. Hi, Kylie. She was perfectly fine yesterday, but suddenly turned out like this. What's wrong? The regular lady from our club. It's like this. My workmate Tully seems to have encountered a bit of a malfunction. After ending the latest version of the VR machine test, it fell into a mental anomaly, constantly shouting strange words about defeating bad guys and saving the world. After examination, I discovered that its data has a localized disorder, existing in a state that can be understood as a lucid dream. Only when the desires within the dream are fulfilled can it return to reality. But I don't have much combat experience. If someone could enter Tully's dream and complete an adventure together in the virtual world, perhaps it could help restore it to normal. Isn't it weird that this universe actually has VR where you can actually input your brain into a virtual world? Leave it to me. When Alfonso has to join the fight, Belle steps in for him. Leave it to me. I'm so grateful. Tully is now in your hands. It should already arrived at the VR device. Please make sure to bring it back to reality. By the way, try not to argue with it, or the condition might worsen. What's the matter, little bud? And then, if we don't leave now, we'll be too late! What's the rush? And then, of course, to suppress the crisis, can you see this otherworldly entrance? We must purge the evil creatures there. Why am I suddenly getting reminded of Digimon Adventure where we go into the digital world to purge viruses? And, you know what? Speaking of viruses, I remember last night we were actually chatting about Mega Man Battle Network in my Discord server. I never realized that Zero actually had a Battle Network equivalent. And apparently he's a virus. Go figure. They will soon invade New Eridu through this fissure, and we must eliminate them all before that happens. Entrance to another world? Is it referring to this VR device? However, according to what Kylie said, it's best to follow its suggestions, so I'll temporarily accept this background. Oh wait, this is Belle thinking. Oops. Anna, how about it? Do you have the confidence to solve this event together with me? Don't worry, I'll protect you. No time to waste, let's go. Time to save the world. Network transmission is weird. I'm a little sad that network transmission was never actually put into the bundle. It's kind of sad a lot of the spin-offs weren't put together in the collections. Time is tight, let's move out. These are the bad guys we need to take down. Let's start with the easiest one. Oh, okay, I guess they're just going to throw a bunch of characters at me. I don't think oh no, I can swap off the characters. You know, this isn't even the best team to run with, but because I haven't used Kaleda in forever, why the hell not? Let's throw her in there. Aren't you rather pretty today? Woo! Nice overhead shot. A lot of the spin-offs are actually better off forgotten, for network transmission is cool but committed the cardinal sin of making one of its hardest levels the first level. I did hear how the first level was really hard in that. I think I actually watched John play through it during during one of the cookie streams. Just picture the compressed bend the size of a Bangboo. The width unfortunately hasn't changed. So are you saying that in terms of height, he's just like really tiny, but he's still omega wide? That sounds like you just dropped him into like Photoshop and squished the PNG. Dreamland Equipment Fireworks Dual Box. Missile pods that can be installed on Tully's shoulders that will launch auto-tracking missiles that automatically fire a small number of missiles at intervals during combat. When an agent activates the EX special attack, it will use maximum firepower to launch a massive missile barrage. It can be upgraded using Shadow Pursuit Dreamland Resonium obtained from the modification workshop. In Tully's fantasy space, enemies have high resistance to damage dealt by agents, causing the damage numbers to remain gray. Ooh, okay, so I can't like go for extra damage using my agent, so I have to rely on my Bangboo buddy to actually do damage.
It's dangerous. Please stay behind me.
I do like how they do have you be the one who actually do the damage here, but for the most part, like, the focus will be on Tully here. That being said, though, even then, with the extra bonuses from Astra, Astra's just going to make everything a cakewalk. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, considering how a lot of the events are canon to the actual story of Zenless, I am curious, like, what the logic is for actually convincing Evelyn and Astra to come help us here. Hi, I know you guys are busy filming a new movie, but I really need y'all to come over and go blow up a bunch of ethereals for me in this VR game. Is that cool? And Astra's just like, you know what? Anything to take my day off. And then Evelyn just has an anxiety attack as they fail to be able to follow their schedule. Ben in a Bangboo outfit. Be squished Ben. You know, considering how many Bens we got last time during the last playthrough. By the way, Camille, have you been playing Zenless? Because, like, you seem to know more about Zenless than I thought for someone who hasn't, like, played or whatever. The weapon modification workshop will refresh Dreamland Resonium suitable for Tully. Preview specific Dreamland Resonium effects in the right panel. Different Dreamland Resonium can be upgraded a different number of times. Key shows key stat changes for this Dreamland Resonium before and after upgrading. Oh, you're just a sponge of knowledge? No, that's entirely fair. A lot of my knowledge does come from pop culture osmosis anyway. You can learn things quick in spite of not playing them a lot. That's entirely fair. Honestly, that's me with, like, Resident Evil. I've never played it. Well, that's not entirely true. I played Resident Evil 4 and 5. And a little bit of RE2 remake. But still, like, most of my knowledge of Resident Evil comes from Let's Plays and stuff. So it's me and fucking Resident Evil. Look how that's... Yeah! Yeah! Resident Evil buzz. Listen, like, when it comes to this community, how do you not know about Resident Evil? Plus, there was also your playthrough on your channel with John. All purchases will contribute to your total spending amount. Claim a free item when spending reaches 13,000. Let's see here. If I decide to spend this, dual box rate's crit rate increases by 22% per rank. When an agent activates an EX special attack, 2 additional missiles are fired, increasing by 2 missiles per rank. When an agent activates an EX special attack, Tully will use maximum firepower. Alternatively, I could go for rechargeable batteries, which allows Dreamland Equipment Fireworks dual box deal 26% more damage per rank to stunned enemies. Or we can get some more extra damage here for critical hits. Increase the damage dealt by blah, 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 blah. I think I'd rather increase my crit rate. Okay, get that increased crit rate, and we will get a little bit more damage for stunned enemies. Doubly so. How about that? I look pretty tough, don't I? Faster to next areas in the next fissure. You know, so there was a recent patch recently where they fixed some Soldier Zero Anby issues, while they also mentioned there were some audio fixes. I really hope they fix the audio issue of me going into this warp, because, like, there's a bit of an issue where if you go into side of these fissures, even though you have your audio set to low, it will suddenly cause the volume to spike to maximum. So if there's an audio spike right near, yeah.
I sure wish.
I didn't even read these and just spent as much as could every time, just speed ran the event. That's entirely fair. So yeah, if there's an audio spike here, there's my warning. Or not, okay? It didn't actually send me anywhere. But nah, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't actually read it either. I'm mostly reading it just because, like, I don't know, like, I do like to check on those stuff a lot of the time, but I will freely admit it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I think they want us to pick up everything anyway. Can I just say this angle is really freaking weird to play on? I know I'm barely doing any... Well, no, I'm still doing a sizable amount of damage, just not as much as Tully is. Woo! Bunch of free loot. They fixed the audio? They did not fix the audio, Camille. Like, the audio only happens if you actually transition from it. It didn't actually transition. We're gonna have to, like, test it out somewhere else. Okay, let's see here. We can get some crit damage, extra missiles, crit damage, or crit rates. If we want to get the extra damage, and I think grabbing the double crit damage is more important here in this moment. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Your journey ends with me.
You know, I'm barely even using Kaleda during this, which is very unfortunate, considering I haven't used her in so long, but I think she's mostly based around being able to do her special attack, which came up just right now. Perfect timing. Ow, ow, ow. Paint me like one of your French girls. Man, I love the silly little poses you do whenever you do wipeouts. They're great. Ooh, what's this? Fantasy capsule. Capsule filled with crystals formed with condensed dreams. Well, whatever these are, I'll figure out later. Now that you have a sub, you can do, like in Resident Evil, drop your sniper moffness. I'm sorry I actually wasn't around for a lot of your streams, Camille. Not that I didn't want to watch your streams. I'll be real, you stream when I'm sleeping. The cope pill! I still remember that some of them can even be meme-worthy if done right, for sure. Give a Dr. Source fact about Evelyn Zenless Zone Zero, by all means. Let me go contact the good doctor. Well, guys, you know what time it is when it's time to get a question answered. Rather than going to Wikipedia, why not go to the source? Dr. Source. Hello, Dr. Source. We are in need of your expertise today on all things video games. Tell us, what can you tell us about Evelyn from Zenless Zone Zero? I see. Well, you see, she is informing me that Evelyn is unfortunately not actually wearing pants. You see, everything we see on her is actually paint. And so she's actually walking around completely bottomless. We just can never tell because we are so oblivious and would not be able to accept the fact there's a woman walking around with no pants around that we just completely wipe it away from our memory. So yeah, surprise, Zenless really is a Gooner game. Thank you for your insights on that, Dr. Source. And remember, everyone, whenever you need a source, she's your source. Ah yes, a new ZZZ, Zen No Limits Sleep ZZ. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's be completely honest here. I do kind of sleep a lot. Honestly, I have been having such an awful sleep schedule lately. Like, I used to not need to take naps, but ever since I got back from MagFest, oh man, guys, I keep on needing to sleep around like 11 or 12 p.m. Like 11 p.m., 12 a.m. and I have to sleep for like 2 or 3 hours and then I have to wake up afterwards. It's so frustrating because I keep on missing out on John's streams due to that. And which is really annoying because there are some times where John like puts on a game and like, what do you mean I got a co-com for this game? It's like recently, like literally last fortune cookie, Maniacal got freaking Zenless on stream. I could have been there for that. I'm the Zenless streamer. I wish you can see me stream Empire Strikes Sleep. Camille, believe me, it's not that I don't want to. I really, really do. But sleep is very annoying. You haven't done a VOD channel, but would be for that. Honestly, you totally should get around to doing that, considering how Twitch is being stupid with highlights lately. Battle level increased to new ability, gain more gear coins. Perfect, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the final reward for this event is actually getting you a free pulchra, which you actually do need. For people who don't know, if you get duplicates of a character, you actually get stronger abilities on that character. So to max out a character's abilities, you need to get 7 of them. I already got 6. I just need 1 more, and then I can have pulchra fully maxed out.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
So I'm hoping to pick up my last pulchra from this event. I know, yeah, you forgot to forgo Twitch. Believe me, I feel like most people rather forgo Twitch if they can help it. But Twitch is my job at the end of the day, so I have to, like, do what I can. Embark on this adventure at Tully on the dream space, defeat enemies, and fulfill its wishes. Alright, here we go. You know, okay, so I know they want me to use Astra, Evelyn, and Coleta again, but how about we mix things up? Let's use some characters that we never use. Okay, what's some characters I never use? Oh, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunately, I just realized that we can't use certain characters because Nekomata's level 1. I would love to use Nekomata, but she's literally level 1. You know who I never use? Ellen. You know what? Let's throw in everyone's favorite shark girl.
Standing by. Eradicate.
My life as a teenage shark girl. My life. Okay, let's throw in Lycon because we never use him. Who's a good buff character that we can use for this? Hang on. You could probably use a better weapon. You know what? Here, let's give you the Harkstring Nocturne. Yeah, that'll boost up your crit rate a lot. Hell yeah!
Do I really need to take this class?
It's bring your baby to Apocalypse Day. Yes, Daddy Lycon bringing his shark girl teenage daughter. Okay, and you know who else? You know who else is going to join along? Yeah, that's right. Mommy Dearest. So Mommy and Daddy are bringing their teenage daughter to work day. And work happens to be beating up a whole bunch of monsters. Alright, first things first. A machine gun can be implanted on Tully's chest, firing out powerful projectiles, but with a limited magazine capacity. After firing all bullets in the magazine, it will reload, and once reloaded, can continue firing. Not that it matters a whole lot because we don't actually control Tully.
Good girl. I'll be sure. Get back. Take this.
Oh my god, I knew Ellen was fast, but I didn't realize she was that fast. Like, I never seen how fast Ellen actually moves before because of the fact that we usually see her from a behind view. But look how fast that she actually moves when you go from an overhead view. Whew. That was a sentence. Shh. Don't question it, Silver. Anyway, hope you're doing well. Meanwhile, Nekomata, not caked up in the corner, crying because everyone's so mean to her. No one, it's so sad because Nekomata is just so bad nowadays. She's probably like the worst S-ranked character, which is such a disappointment. She got power crept to hell. And even then, the characters who power crept her, they're getting power crept too. I mean, you can still use them, but still. All right, let's see here. We can increase our magazine capacity and pen ratio, get some more crit damage going, or some extra damage. You know what? Let's get some extra crit damage. Can never say no to that. More pen ratio wouldn't be bad either. Zoom!
Get back.
You know what? I know they said that they don't actually take any extra damage because of the fact that they are all resistant to damage outside of my Bangboo. But at the same time, how's it that they're still being able to get frozen?
My master wishes.
In position.
All right, it doesn't really matter what I grab here at the moment, but I guess anomaly buildup wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have. Magazine capabilities. Anomaly and disorder damage would also be nice. Let's snatch those. You know, I will say, like, do you guys find this disorienting at all? I hope you guys don't, because, I'll say this, I'm so used to games being more... being the game more from a behind view. It's kind of weird seeing this being played from a overhead view like this.
Get back.
Incoming threat.
Let's hurry it up.
Camera, don't you dare move up that skirt. I don't think I actually got the... I don't think I got all of the rewards there, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, apparently I did. Okay, never mind. I'm a colossal dummy then. Drink and stretch, thanks for a reminder, Wolf. How did I miss those? Bachan, where you at? Water, please. Thank you. I will say this, since we've only been streaming for 51 minutes, and considering how fast we're getting through this, I hope there's like a little more challenge in the upcoming areas, because so far, it's not doing a whole lot to challenge me at the moment. And I'm worried that we're gonna not have a whole lot of material to work with this stream. I say that the camera is skirting with respect, but let's be honest, skirts are just a suggestion in this. So true. This is gonna be a 2-hour stream in total. Oh boy. So guys, hope you guys don't mind a shorter stream this time around because I don't have any content to work with. Okay, okay, who have I not used in a while? Well, we just did Ellen, Lycon, and Rena. Let's pull out the cutting hairs.
Starlight.
You pick me. Hey, don't
Artificial cutting hairs.
This is the standing
I mean, Anby, like, this is still Anby at the end of the day. She's still a cutting hair at the end, right?
I shall follow.
ready for pick me, and I promise.
See, we're just like putting all the cutting hairs in different outfits. It's all good.
Standing good, awaiting.
Level 30 Billy.
Starlight, it's time.
Okay. Can I know I can do this, but it'd be really weird. You know, like having two of the same person in one party. I know I can do this. It's just weird to think about, right? After running out of content, we just have trigger jump. We end the stream when her ass stops jiggling. So she just jumps once, right? And that'll last like what, a good 2 hours? You know what? Just because of the novelty of it, screw it. Why not? Two Ambys. Let's do it. Oh, I forgot to give Anby her weapon. It'll be fine. She'll be fine.
I'm here. Time to reload.
Okay, we get 1 bonus. Crit damage easily.
Mind the blind spot.
Come on, build it up. There we go.
Now you pay.
Oh, my damage is so weak because I don't have her weapon. It's okay. Through the power of Nicole Black Holes, we'll win. Okay, that being said though, Anby animations are so cool from an overhead shot. That's actually sick as hell. Oh, okay, that being said, I'm doing a terrible job of actually dodging attacks.
Right on cue. Copy that.
You know, I just like to imagine that Anby is able to quick change really fast. Like, she's just casually swapping outfits between forms.
It's no good surrendering.
Ah, it's casual Anby, casual Nicole, and Billy cosplaying as Anby. Yeah, by putting on a flesh suit, totally. Don Juan teamed up with Don Juan in HSR Energy. True. Should have put Soldier 11 in the last slot to complete the joke. Damn it, I probably should have. Is this a Hoyo game or a DBZ game? Oops, oh, Goku's. I mean Anby's. I mean Gobi's. I mean Anku's. Thank you, Camille. Okay, yeah, crit damage. We're definitely going to need more crit damage. More damage, more damage.
I'm here.
Hey, if I want to see Nicole fall on her ass, you're welcome.
Down strategy.
That's actually a unique button combination that Nicole has. I don't think any other character has that ability. Okay, let's see here. How about we... Yeah, magazine capacity and extra missile launchers. How can I say no to extra missile Ooh, okay. We can either go here for some new gear, or we can go here for something else. You know what? I haven't been in the clock zone yet. Sure, why not? Combat finishes within 60 seconds! Oh boy, I didn't think this was gonna actually bite me in the butt! Hubris, thy name is no limit!
Remember to smile! Standing by. Neutralize.
Okay, easy, we're fine. Who needs time limits? I don't. Pen ratio's good, anomaly is good. Crit damage is always nice. Oh, I never noticed that before, but Soldier Zero Anby does actually respond to Nicole. That's actually cool. I thought it was just regular cutting hairs Anby that actually responds. Yeah, so like normally the characters only respond to other characters in their same faction. Soldier Zero Anby is supposed to have a different faction, but I guess since it's still technically Anby, she's still a cunning hair, so therefore she will actually respond to the other characters. That's cool. Ooh, S rank item. During maximum firepower, Dreamland Equipment Fireworks Dual Box has a chance to fire enhanced giant missiles with increased explosive range, dealing 140% more damage. Giant missiles, yes. And extra missiles to combo with that as well. Cool. Okay, let's be real, time limits are fun. Combat finishes within 60 seconds.
You won't back down.
You know, that was a terrible ultimate because it went completely off screen. I don't know why it went completely off screen too. That was weird.
I'm here. Right on cue. Roger. Be gone. Now you pay.
Anby's awakening their Sonic and Shadow. See, that's the name of her swords. Normally she only has one sword here. And this is called Hungry Burger from Yu-Gi-Oh! But when she goes into this form, no, Sonic and Shadow. Live and learn. Living on the edge of tomorrow. Okay, more missiles, please. Ooh, everything's 100% off there. That was actually lucky. Have that, grab that, and grab that.
Fine.
Final zone. Ooh, are we fighting a boss? What are we fighting? This could be worse. It's fine.
I'll eat everything. Down strategy. Okay. Eliminating target. Make perfect conduit.
Why? I thought that the big sword dude was the final boss.
Right on cue. Off balance. What you deserve. This won't hurt. Not. Mind the boat. We'll never back down. Fight him off.
I swing my swords from side to side. So then we're silver. Clearly silver is actually us, the player. We are silver. Whether that makes you feel happy or sad, that's another question. Live and learn should be the name of the swords. That would be cool, though. No luck involved. When you fill the bar in the upper left of the store menu, your next purchase is free. Right, I forgot about that. Did you guys hear how, like, in Sonic Frontiers, they actually added, like, a DLC pack where they have Corone just make Corone noises whenever you do anything as Sonic? I find that really funny. Thanks to you, Tully's condition has stabilized. It seems like it's no longer saying random things, and the data flow has temporarily returned to normal. Thank you for your strong support. I'm just glad it's recovered. Anyway, my colleague has recovered. Thank you. Now we can get back to work. Let me guess. He's Yabi! Girl, what are you doing here? Miss Yabi, Miyabi, so when do we start? Start now. Shall we go to Tully's place now? How's it going? Is it my imagination? I can't help but feel that from the moment I met Miss Miyabi on the street to when she agreed to help, there was a constant sense of detachment, almost like interacting with an AI. Oh no, is Miyabi sleepwalking again? There's actually a conversation that you can have with Miyabi where she's like sleepwalking and people accidentally think that she's chatting with them when she's just repeating everything back at them. Without an AI, with an AI. I think I understand what's going on. It's the regular customer from last time. Tully looks much better now. I think she's just one step away from full recovery. I ran to Miss Miyabi on the street and mustered up the courage to ask her to help Tully. Although Miss Miyabi agreed ever since a moment ago, she seems to have been repeating the end of my sentence. Oh, she is totally sleepwalking. She's probably just training. Is that so? Then should I ask about the combat? Proxy, I mean, Belle, how did I end up here? Oh wait, it's Miyabi. Proxy, I mean, Belle, how did I end up here? The training was just too intense. Coming back to my senses, I feel everything around is just so unfamiliar. Why are you all staring at me? Did you find out I ate an extra melon bread this morning? He explained the current situation to Miyabi, and the fox-eared girl, now back to her senses, cheerfully agrees to help. Together, you arrive at the VR machine. Are you here to help me contain the hollow disaster? Yes, boss. I can't leave people in trouble. Aww. The one true superhero of Zenless Zone Zero, Miyabi, Hoshimi Miyabi, where she's able to literally cut a hole through everything. Anna, now we have to help. What a relief. Are you ready? Let's go. Miss Miyabi, thank you so much. Now, would both of you enter combat with Tully? Let's go. I mean, we got the Void Hunter with us. I would be really surprised if we did actually fail this. Battle level increased to 4. New ability. The number of gear coins required to refresh the modification workshop is reduced. Do I need to do I need to modify it? I just buy whatever. Okay, so I know they want Miyabi to help out with this, but they threw Jane, Seth, and Bernice at me. How can I deny Bernice, Jane, and Seth? Literally, Jane is Ada Wong, Seth is Leon S. Kennedy, and Bernice is the Pyro. I know the Pyro's not a Resident Evil character, but he would make Resident Evil a lot more interesting with a flamethrower. A cop, a policeman, and a terrorism. Pyro's the best DF2 class. I didn't say they weren't. You can modify Tully's ears into Tully can get lasers that shoot out destructive energy beams from their tips. When enemies suffer an attribute anomaly or become stunned, it uses enhanced energy beams to fire a sustained laser attack. When an energy beam hits an enemy, applies the weaken effect, increasing the damage they receive. Can be upgraded using Sharp Edge Dreamland Resonium, obtained from the modification workshop. Oh, that's going to take a while to actually build up, but it's fine. Speaking of flamethrowers,
Watch your blind spots.
Jane, time to rotate.
Sure. Let's rotate.
Ada, Leah, and post HRT Hunk walk in a bar. Okay, that's pretty good. Magazine, anomaly build up. Yeah, we're good here. Remember, chat, when you're playing a terrorist, gotta spin to win. You know, I almost made a really bad joke, and it's very out of character for me to make that type of joke, so I'm actually going to apologize and not bother with that. These lasers doing a ton of damage though. Woo! Let's joke about the topics such as boobs. Perfect. Okay, magazine capabilities. Extend the weaken duration, boost damage effect, enhance energy beam attacks. Absolutely, we'll take all of those. Final zone already? Sheesh.
Careful.
Okay, taking a little more damage than I like.
Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
Ada, please. A little. Ow. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just have Bernice set them on fire first.
Found your weakness.
Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Crisscross! Everybody clap your hands! So does that mean Nekomata is Albert Wesker? Nekomata is absolutely Albert Wesker for anyone who tries to pull on their character banners and accidentally pull Herb instead. To be clear, for the character banners, there's a 50-50 chance on getting the character that's actually time limited, or you get a character that's from the standard banner, and that'll be extremely unfortunate. And most people get mad if it's Nekomata because she is probably the least useful of the bunch there. From this stream onward, you can freely choose Dreamland equipment. Let's continue selecting our third Dreamland equipment. Confirm to complete the selection. All set and ready to hit the road. Where's your Grace and Colada? Fine, I'll use Grace and Colada.
Number 0. Eradicate. A new asset.
Not that I think I'll actually do well with him, considering how, one, Grace is level 30, and Colada's also level 30.
Number 0. Eradicate.
I need to offset this. How the hell do I offset this? Okay, you know when you're... Okay, so you know how you have to whistle while you work? Clearly, we need to get a songstress in here, obviously.
Take a deep breath. I'm curious to see
That will hopefully offset this. I think only Rena and Lycon are worth anything from the standard anymore. So true. How did you not have them yet? I mean, it happens. Like, hell, I just got lucky with mine, but that's only because I pull a lot. Okay, first get that whistle out while we work. Woo, oh my god, Astra's buffs is actually making up for our damage here. This is actually crazy. Like, we are so under leveled, but Astra is easily fixing that. That's how broken Astra is as a character. Or you can offset this by being good at the game. True, I could skill check this. Or the biggest Ben. I probably could have pulled in Ben in here. Grant, you have an M1 Soldier 11 and M1 Nekomata. Nekomata M1 is not that useful, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
Alright, I'll pick them. Okay.
I'm surprised I was getting... I'm sorry, I have never heard Astra sing during a chain of attack before. That was so weird.
Commence demolition! Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Hey, you guys like Chinese pop? Well, here you go.
Wanna help me test this?
Astra activating the Lesbians Unite wave file. How'd you realize that Evelyn and Astra are actually lesbians? Helena doesn't understand the concept of lesbian. She just thinks the song is cool. True. Helena's just like, listen, I just need some music to help my workers do their job. Cool, cool. You know what? Hang on. Let me see if I can actually solo this with Astra. Well, I triggered an accidental chain attack by doing that.
Don't get in my way!
You know, I actually wouldn't mind having more hammer characters. Kaleda's hammer is such a cool weapon. I wish we had more cool weapons on characters I use more often. Ow.
Perfect timing.
Okay, they're actually murdering Grace. And now they're murdering Astra, but that's fine. That was way closer than it needed to be. Oh my god. I did not need to take on that risk with low-level characters, but it was really fun though. Alright, let's see now. What's another team we can throw on here? Okay, you know what? I'll take chat suggestions. What characters would you like to see me use? It doesn't matter what level they are, I will work with it. Hell, you can even tell me use level 1 Nekomata. It's going to be awful, but I could use her.
Only the
Wanna see?
Huh?
Needs. I'm here.
we fight looking
Standing by.
My loyalty lies.
only the brave will win.
Wanna see the red scarf? I shall follow your.
This is the path I follow.
Let's fire it!
Bet.
Ready for good day?
Fine. Let me build a team with Ben. Okay, well obviously we need to offset that, so Astra needs to make up with this.
Prelude.
Remember, a lesbian can fit into any team composition. Ben Poker Lycon.
Standing by.
This is gonna suck.
No problem. Let's go have some fun.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, this is gonna suck. They don't even get any of their passive effects. Okay, Team Furries, let's go. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. All right, buddy. Let's see how awful this goes. Okay, let's snatch up the Galaxy Communicator right off the bat, and that.
All right, I'll take over. It's over now.
At the very least, we're able to trigger chain attacks fairly quick. Okay, this is surprisingly working out because of all the chain attacks. I'm a little amazed. You want a challenge? Here it is, in Ben form. You know, literally the slowest character in the game. This is literally the fastest this guy can run. Okay, let's swap over to Polka really quick just so we can get her passive off really quick. You know, Ben is actually doing way more damage than I thought he'd do. Thanks, Bulkra. Man, Lycon's barely doing all that much. He says, what has down is my belief in you? Thank you? Okay, let's see. Oh god, do I really want to do the timer? We're doing the timer just because I'm sure you guys want me to do the timer. 60 seconds! Come on, Pokemon! Any day now! There it is! I don't even see where the enemies are because Ben is so slow. Booker, we need you to come out to fill up the bar. All right. Not bad. Let's see. Extra crit rate will always be nice. Weaken is also nice. Cool. Aw, aren't you guys friendly? How about we give you a little love? Man, it's actually not abundantly clear what the new Lycon voice is like. Not sure how I feel about it.
It's authorized personnel only!
You heard it here first, everyone! Only authorized personnel! Only furries are allowed past this point! No weird-ass monsters that you see from JRPGs allowed! Get out of here! Ooh, I will gladly take that, thank you. When did Nicole get 5 more millions? Hey, swing your arms at me, please. Perfect!
Quickly.
Hey, Crane, how's it going? Look at this stream. We're currently employing the furry squad during this event. It's going completely awful. Had your weekly workout, arms are still in need of rest. That's entirely fair. Oh my god, I'm surprised I was able to get that defense. Remember how I said I was glad I was able to get that defense off? I was wrong.
The weak spot. The killer is unstoppable.
Ow.
Like this. I'll bite your throat out. A deep clean.
Alright, I'll take over.
Zero.
You swing at me?
I've got you back.
Man, Lycon had so many great boyfriends. Hugo, and now Ben. It's so cute. I probably should have finished with Ben. Oh well, that's fine. Easy done.
Black-haired lady, you're so awesome, even though you didn't actually fight her at all.
It's nothing. This is the result of my daily training.
Training? What kind of training is that?
Actually, it bears some similarity to your dream. As long as you have the intention of training, everything can be a method of training. Miss Yabi seems to be discussing some rather puzzling topics with Tully. I've checked Tully's data, and all the problematic areas have already been automatically repaired. So everything's fine? Thank you so much! If it wasn't for you two, I wouldn't have known what to do. Tully, stop clinging to Miss Miyabi. Oh, please, everyone clings to Miyabi, considering how she's like the best character in the game, and how everyone just relies on her to clear all the post-game content. I'm being Benny to my Benly comment. Thank you, Camille. Let me give you a comprehensive checkup. Anby? Guys! Which one's the real Anby? I'm seeing double! 4 Ambys! You can tell your type is Ben? I get it. So now some of the ethereals can leave the hollow, and I'm here to help Oh, sorry. This was Anby speaking. I get it. Now some of the ethereals can leave the hollow, and I'm here to help Captain Tully eliminate these mutant monsters, right? Yes, but not quite so. Miss Anby, this is just Tully's dreams, not something that actually happened. But wasn't it you who asked me to treat this as if it really happened? So what is Anby doing here? Hello, manager. Are you also here to assist Captain Tully with the combat? Combat? Oh my goodness, you are finally here, my saving grace. It's happening again? Yes, I'm troubling you again. I'm so sorry. Tully's mental disorder seems to have escalated. The data is basically stable, which means the symptomatics treatment should be fine. Where exactly did it go wrong? A friend introduced me to an odd job agency, saying their pricing is quite reasonable, but after chatting with this lady, I can't help feeling something isn't quite right. Like she might have the same conditions as Tully. No. Amby's just like a chuny. She's just a big old chuny. She's the type of person who was born like basically yesterday. It's fine. Are you whispering, manager? Yeah, you must have misheard. Since you know this lady, I assume working together would be convenient. Please help me once more and complete Tully's wish together. I'll prepare the reward, please. Captain, I'm very sorry that we kept you waiting. I just love that whenever Anby is asked to do anything, she goes all in, even if it probably isn't the wisest thing to do in that moment. Unless she finds someone annoying, in which case she's going to call you out for being annoying.
Anna, no worries, we still have time. Oh, you were here too. So great to have you, but you two must be careful. Anything happens, just get behind me. Everyone's here, let's head out.
Let's go. Oh boy. I hope that we actually get all of these in time. I don't want to accidentally miss out on some of these items as I'm completing all this. Hey, Skami, mostly lurking tonight? No worries, tonight's going to be a fairly short stream anyway. Ah, yes! The partner police officers. And tits. That's a great team. You use this team? It is. I do love this team. And na 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 mama na 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 da 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 da. Okay, tear gas grenade. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'll happily take that. I don't think we'll be able to trigger an anomaly at all. Nah, screw it. Why not go for the anomaly? Why not? Why the heck not?
Easy work.
Oh, I just realized there's a giant laser cycling us this entire time. This is fine.
Sweet time.
Ah, the Battle Ready Armor Squad, aka known as Bra. Ha ha! We know about your training, Bra Kree, and now we've gotten it before you can. Honestly, seeing both number 5's and Kree's reaction to that is so good. That episode is so wild in modern day when you know what's going on. But the funniest thing is that they actually turned out to be completely true about Battle Ready Armor too. And then everyone makes fun of Chad wearing one later. And I'm just like, Jesus. The Kids Next Door universe is wild.
Bruh.
Battle ready helmet.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Sagami. I legitimately thought that Gaddy actually popped into the call with that bruh just now, but much appreciated. That ready, helmet. You love the acronyms in KND, they really do change sometimes. I think Battle Ready Armor is the most well-known acronym from KND. Okay, it doesn't really matter what I buy here. Weekend duration, sure. Okay, we can either go for the money, or we can go for more items. Y'all know me, gotta go for the money. Living for the money. Besides, we're playing Nicole. We all know how much of a gold digger she is. As I say with absolute love.
Bye-bye, suckers. Sweet time.
I've got a cover, Chingy.
Ow, okay, the lasers kind of hurt though.
Justice is served.
You're under arrest.
It's no good to cross the line and you get shot. Line up here.
Grab this. Extra damage, crit damage. Enhance their ability, grab that. Guess might as well refresh to see if we can grab anything else. Cool.
Okay. Watch out! Following orders. I'm here. Easy work. This won't work.
Gotta love butt taps. Ooh, all S ranks here. I guess we'll grab this. And grab shooting speed bonus. Crit rate. Yeah, that's good. Man, this isn't even the final floor yet.
Stay vigilant.
You know, I never realized that Zhu Yan is actually firing a laser. I just assumed it was just like one giant hit rather than a big laser attack like Thoron.
No restrictions. Fire it well.
Yeah, that's wild, seeing the actual giant laser attack from her. Because you never actually get to see that perspective since everything's always from behind.
You red-handed.
It's rocket and a laser, yeah, but you never notice that's one singular giant laser like that. I just assumed it was multiple shots. Like basically like a minigun, essentially. Let's grab this, grab this. Grab some crit rate. I don't think we can grab anything else from here, but might as well refresh anyway. Nope, nothing else. Oh well, that's fine. Final zone. Welcome to the final zone of a Sonic game. Surprise, we're actually on Death Egg this entire time. I'm surprised I actually timed that dodge in time. Speaking of, you hate Death Egg from 2, Metal Sonic and Eggman can go suck 1. Honestly, the final boss in 2 can get really tough. You're not wrong about that. I've only played it once because, like, it's kind of a marathon boss on that one, which is really annoying, frankly. Because, like, you basically have to play them essentially back to back. You know what? Considering how Anby's here, let's run Anby and an Anby team for this. Okay, who can we run alongside Anby? It doesn't have to be optimal, but it can be really, really funny. Who would be the complete opposite of Anby's? I already did Anby.
Awaiting orders.
Anby, Nicole. I did Anby, Nicole already. Marathon, Metal Sonic, and the Egg bot having wonky hitbox and spikes. Bernice. Okay, Anby, Bernice. That's pretty good. One is a party girl. One is silent movie girl who likes burgers. Now we need to tie it all together. Court.
If you need help, let's come on. Let's get.
I'm sorry.
This is such an awful team. This is such a really bad team. This is not a good team at all. This is such a terrible team. Okay, let's do it. Ah, yes. Headphones Movie Girl. Alongside the Pyro from TF2. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Anby is like Neku from The World Ends With You. Bernice, the Pyro from TF2. Corin! How many anxiety maids do you know? Do you guys know any anxiety maids? You want to know? Corin is us. Corin is us because we have anxiety. Why do people like Sonic 2? Sonic 2 just has a lot of nostalgia. 2, it does control pretty good. I'm not gonna deny, it does control pretty good. Oh god, they're just going to throw giant monsters at me right off the bat. Cool. I thought we were going to build up to this. Ow. Ow. Hey, what happens when you superheat metal? That's why you melt it. Ow, 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 ow. It controls decent, yeah, better than 1, but 3 and Knuckles controls just as well and it's less unfair moments later on. No, I don't disagree with that, but I do think like Sonic 3 and Knuckles generally is a better game. I do agree with that. Sonic 2 has the final 2 levels that are not fun for you. Yeah, but like everything before then is pretty good. I think that's why it's just like consistently the most good is the best way to put it. Dream Slayer? What the hell is the Dream Slayer? Oh. They meant my dreams. They are slaying my dreams! But it's okay! When in doubt, set everything on fire!
Target confirmed. Go. Eliminating target.
Ow.
Time to electric charge.
You'll admit the special stages are fun? That's Blue Spheres, right? Or was Sonic 3 Blue Spheres? I forget. Extra bullets. Yes.
Copy that.
The deal maker for you with Sonic 3 and Knuckles is Sonic's Insta-Shield move. Insta-Shield is so good, though. That actually is a lifesaver. And I'll say this as someone who hasn't really played a whole lot of this classic Sonic games. Oh god, I'm going to get my ass kicked here. Ow, God. Give me the freaking chain attack. Thank you.
At your command.
Sonic 1 is Spin Maze, Sonic 2 is Half Pipe Sonic. Oh, Sonic 2 is Half Pipe, and Sonic 3 was Blue Spheres. Thank you. I remember kind of struggling with Sonic Mania while using the vanilla moveset, but when you switch to Sonic 3 style, my playthrough went far more smoothly. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Final zone. What are we dealing with here? Oh god, and you put down a laser down here too. You guys are so rude.
Neutralize.
Hey! Let's have some fun!
I'm surprised I was able to get that counterattack off.
Target confirmed.
Bernice, finish this guy! Oh! When you are about to be assailed by a mad pyromaniac, she will dash into your face. I think I still enjoyed the vanilla moveset for Sonic Mania, though. Alright, this theme tells a story. The chef, the customer, and the waitress. You know what? You're right. Bernice is like the barista. Corin being the waitress. And like, Anby just sitting there waiting for her burger. Drink and stretch. Thanks for a reminder. Bachan, water please. Thank you. I'm kind of sad not a lot of people talk about Sonic CD, though. I really appreciate the ambitiousness of that game.
Thank you all! Now, the threatening hollow should be stabilized. No need to thank me. I'm only doing what I should do. I'm also happy to fight shoulder to shoulder with a comrade like you.
Something feels off. Although it's come out of the VR device, looking at Tully's way of speaking, I don't see any signs of recovery. Could the treatment have failed? But the data shows no anomalies. However, you've been in combat for quite a long time and must be feeling exhausted. How about let's call it a day? And could you please come back tomorrow? Sure. Pulchra, what are you doing here? No problem. Leave it to me. Leave it to the resident cat girl of this game. Well, you know, I shouldn't be saying that, considering we also have Nekomata over here.
The lunch is on you.
Sonic CD special stages are cool. That's the one where you're running a 3D space, right? The one that they use for Sonic Mania? Yeah, I like those. You're here! I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? Tell me the bad news. The bad news is that Tully's data stream has reached an unprecedented activity points level. The good news is that this time I brought in an assistant from the Outer Ring to help you. Who should be more reliable than the previous odd job agency? Are you saying that the cunning hairs aren't reliable? Oh, I'm actually seeing you here. So you've taken on this job too? Yes, together with you. Great. I was a bit worried about getting a teammate who might slow us down, but now it looks like we'll be able to earn this money quite easily. Well, hope we have a great time working together. Do you two know each other? Then this will be even easier. Once Tully arrives, we can get started.
Anna, sorry for keeping everyone waiting. Ah, it's you again. We've already collaborated 3 times, and it seems we've developed quite the repertoire.
Let me join in today's combat as well, this young, warrior.
Newbie, you look quite capable. Alright, join us then. Unexpectedly, there were still some stragglers from the previous combat. This time, we'll catch them all in one fell swoop.
Let's go, let's go. So ready, head out? Did you read report as repertoire? I'll be real, I forgot how repertoire was pronounced. Or spelled, rather. Reports is like relationship, but French. I don't know French! The only French words I know are oui and mademoiselle and pourquoi. I'll be real, my favorite French word is pourquoi. Like, I know a lot, you know how a lot of people have favorite ways of saying why? Like, some people go with, like, the traditional English why. People like going the anime route and being a weeb and say nani. As for me, I like pourquoi. Do you not know the croissant? Every day, I go out and order a croissant. Croissant! That sentence is stuck in your head from elementary school. Les ananas ne parent pas. What does that mean? Okay, so I still need one of the purple ones and one of the blue ones, which is apparently... Okay, I guess I'm just going to be spending on those for a while. Pineapples can't talk? Why do you know that? Why do you know a phrase that literally means that has no context anywhere else, outside of that? Can confirm? What do you mean you can confirm? I mean, I assume you mean you can confirm the translation. Ooh, we actually get to use poker for this setup. I'm not going to use the trial versions because I imagine the trial versions completely suck, right? Yeah, you know what? No. If they're going to force me to use a team...
Anby.
We're using my actual team. You know, the one with an actually fully built Caesar.
We fighting?
Look at standing by.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Only the brave will
Wait, hang on. Poker is actually going to take lead here.
Standing by.
We fight
Numbers.
only the victory will be ours.
There we go. I make pineapples afraid to talk. There's a French kid show named Francois that they Francois French is weird. Camille, you're weird. Stop being French. Learn to be American like the rest of us, including Bermsai, even though he's Canadian. There's a and they show Canadians in elementary school. Talking Pineapple is the mascot.
The real enemy is the
I would if you could.
air.
No, seriously. I'll be real. I think you should be French. I like, unironically, do not be American. You do not want to be American. Not really feeling any of these at the moment, but I kind of burnt all my good resources already. Alright, we'll just buy these until we can find the ones I'm looking for.
giving you trouble.
Stay focused.
What made you think I'd be American? You'd be a moth? Touche. Plain and simple.
Let me at him.
Copy. Roger.
Quick ring.
Okay. Even if you were to become a moth, though, what kind of... Like, what kind of moth would you be? Would you be the kind that would try to, like, murderize everyone? Sure. Grab this. Or would you be the type of moth that'd be, like, bringing life energy to everyone, like Mothra? You be a snuggle moth? Acceptable. I accept your terms of agreement.
Now you can.
Not even close.
In position.
Now, this will cost extra.
Roger.
Let's play a little.
Resolve.
Okay, for damage up, definitely want to grab that. Grab these. Hopefully I picked up all of the anomaly, not anomalies, or resonium I needed.
In position.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Quick ring. Halt. One step further.
Let's play a little.
Not even close.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Now.
A little beg for mercy.
Scratch that. Too late.
I'm here, Caesar. It's over now.
There's no retreat now.
Wanna recharge?
And is it bad ever since I found out who actually voices Pulchra? All I hear is Gangle from Amazing Digital Circus.
Quick ring.
Which is really weird because Gangle in Amazing Digital Circus is a nervous wreck, whereas Pulchra actually has confidence. Sentient and Moth you be based on in the Discord? Yeah, let me take a look. This kind of moth? Ah! Yeah! Cute! Adorable! I love it. You would actually be that. That's adorable.
you trouble.
Ready.
Floor 5 out of 12. Sheesh.
Alright, I'll take over.
Roger. He won't back down.
I won't budge. Even one step.
You have some video that lives rent free in your brain? I'll take a look at it in a bit.
Time to shine. It's over now. Not even close. Take it easy, boss.
What you deserve.
Man, when you get that crit damage off, and Soldier Zero Anby really does a ton of damage. I wonder how much of this is actually Tully versus Anby.
Hang on.
100% off. I'll snag that. I'll buy that for $1.
Weaklings! Is our prey giving you trouble? Alright, perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Oh my god, they're so aggressive right now. That's not appreciated. Come on, build up the charge. Thank you. How are we looking at the moment? Pretty decent progress. Might as well clear these out while I still have the opportunity to. You know, I will say this, after a while when it comes to Zenless, I'm worried that the characters are gonna get so fast, it's actually gonna be hard to keep up with them. I'm starting to wonder if the reason it's actually so fast actually to play Soldier Zero Anby is because of the fact that she is an electric agent. So therefore she is electric, like, you know, electricity, stay fast. Zoom zoom, zap zap. Zap zap zap. Ooh, I get 100% off?
I guess I'll pick this.
In position.
Ready.
Copy.
many wave gear coins they provide me is like completely random.
Hang on.
No, it seems to be based off the room that I actually enter. Also, I don't know why sometimes whenever I swap from Pulchra to the next character, it just automatically goes to Caesar when I was trying to aim for Anby. Even though the lineup should have it that Pulchra goes directly into Anby. That's really weird.
This will cost extra. Roger. Surprise. Now!
Solid strategy.
Weakling! You're nothing but prey!
It's because Pulchra is the opposite of everyone else and swaps to the previous? Is that how that works? Wait, so Pulchra works like Seth? Seth also goes backwards too. I actually had no idea that Pulchra worked backwards. I was so confused about that. Man, I built this team's setup real bad. I should have put Anby before. That's a big oops.
Mind the blind spots.
Not even close! A little gift.
Oh god, they brought in doppelgangers. Why'd you bring in doppelgangers, you jerks?
Solid strategy.
Is this a permanent mode? No, I think this is a time limit event. Oh, that was a weird clash there. It didn't seem like I actually crashed over there. I should have built Anby before Anby, and Anby will soon be a grammatically correct sentence. Z. You know what's really sad? Technically saying buffalo, buffalo, buffalo is actually a grammatically correct sentence in English. Okay, man, I am definitely running out of space here.
I won't back down.
I hate I actively have to swap to Caesar from Pulchra entirely because I didn't realize that Pulchra goes backwards. That actually messes me up so bad.
In position.
Not one step further!
Might be permanent. Isn't the capstone event for this patch? Is it? I actually have no idea. I think it's only, okay, so I think the only permanent events are the ones that have actual voiced cutscenes. And this one does not have any voiced cutscenes. Like Cheesetopia was permanent because it has voiced cutscenes. The Pale Wastelands event was permanent because it has voiced cutscenes. And the New Year's event was permanent because of voice cutscenes. This one I'm not sure about. The permanent ones are also labeled Redo, Chronicles, and the event menu. Okay, that's also another way to check, so that's good to know. Usually the permanent events have limited rewards like poker for this one. I think that one's just an exception to the rule, unfortunately, Cowbells. But I can check if it's like Redo Chronicles in the events menu. Like in a bit. As soon as we're done here. Ow!
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. Not even close. Take it easy, boss.
Aw, I like how Poker actually refers to Caesar as boss. That's cute. They all did. Caesar's had Lucy, Miyabi had W Engine, etc. I know that. I'm just saying that, like, there's just, like, a lot of things that is keeping it from, like, actually... Miyabi had the W engine. Yeah, no, I get that. Cowbells, it's just that the thing is that, like, this event is so different from the other events that it makes me feel like it isn't. Data fluctuations are within defined threshold limits, and detection shows no anomalies results. Tully, how are you feeling?
Tully is so happy. Hot Tully is the hero of new hairdo.
What? Why is it still like this? Can it never be cured? Or is it all my fault for doing it the wrong way? Hey, little Bangboo, you're Tully, right? You've actually recovered, haven't you?
What?
Impossible! Tully would never lie to me. She's the most reliable workmate at HIA. Don't worry, I'll think of another way. Rest assured, the compensation for you won't be discounted. Look, this lady next to you cares about you so much. Don't take her trust for granted anymore. Tully? Tully, is she telling the truth?
I'm sorry. Tully deceived Kylie. Actually, my disorder has already been resolved. But in the dreams, Tully was the great hero who saved New Hairdo, with powerful weapons able to protect everyone, so no one would have to suffer. In those dreams, everything was there, so Tully couldn't wake up. Even when awake, Tully wants to return to the dreams.
Aw, Tully. Here, you are but a little Bangboo, a powerless, weak, and tiny Bangboo. I mean, like, if you max out on certain Bangboo, they can do a lot of damage. Pulchra. But you are content with this? If you are forever remain in dreams, you will never move forward. No matter how powerful you are in dreams, you are fragile in reality. But as long as you wake up and step into reality with the strength, everything will change. How's that? Not bad to just wake up, right?
Cat lady.
That's how it goes. You should check out the Outer Ring. Sure, the Outer Ring folks love to talk about dreams and all that cringe-worthy stuff, but you can't deny that they're really good at bringing dreams to life. Aww. Are you speaking from experience? Are you thinking about how all the others are making your dreams come true with the Sons of Caledon, Pulchra? Aww.
Cat lady is right. The previous ladies affirmed Tully's dream, but it seems like just a dream isn't enough. Tully was wrong. Tully doesn't want to trouble anyone anymore.
Didn't know Pulchra had this side. Group therapy worked. Patient discharged. Looks like I did a good job acting. Anyway, as long as it was helpful. Don't cry, Tully. I forgive you. Quickly pull yourself together and get back to work. I'm counting on your help. thank y'all for bringing my dear workmate back to reality. But what about the work I didn't finish these past few days?
I'll help Kylie and work overtime together.
Thank you, Tully. Man, this just makes me feel even more sad about the freaking explosive Bangboo that was mentioned during Anby's agent story.
If only I had unlimited energy like Bangboo.
Unlimited energy? Have you ever... Don't Bangboo need to recharge?
Tully, the real world...
Oh, God. I think we're got something in the foreground here.
Tully, the real world can be pretty brutal. If you don't take action, you won't become as awesome as you are in your dreams. Anna, I understand. From today on, I'll work hard on my training. I don't just want to be a great ally who fights alongside everyone. I want to fulfill my dream of becoming an amazing Bangboo who can protect loads of people. Thanks to Cat Lady and the other ladies from before, I've learned a lot.
I believe you can become super strong.
I'm sure you can make your dreams come true. Anna, I won't let anyone down. I'll become a tiny titan.
Okay, starting today, let's work hard together, Tully. As your greatest partner, I can't let you surpass me.
Heh, you're the best, Kylie.
Okay, yeah, okay. So you see the permanent events underneath the title of the event, it says Redo Chronicles. It doesn't say Redo Chronicles for it. Yeah, this is not a permanent event. Which is very, very interesting. Woo! Free hamster cage, I'll take that. Thank you. And you know what we all did this for. Complete the event stage. Daylight Fantasy 2 to claim Agent Pulchra.
I'll work with you until I get bored.
Free cat.
Number 0.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
All right, and here's the final Mindscape, everyone. Behind the Mask. Special attack, Rending Claw, Nightmare Shadow, blah, blah, blah. Increase attack, and also makes it so it no longer just aftershock damage. Woo! Max out Pulchra! Name card unlocked. Moment of vulnerability. Cute.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
A card featuring a private photo of Pulchra. What? It's the first time you're seeing my nose? Alright, when we go to restaurants, I always lift my mask a little from the bottom to eat. Is a Thyron's nose moist like a real cat's? Why do you ask? Ugh. I suppose so. That's why wearing the mask helps keeps my nose healthy. Obtained by unlocking Pulchra's Mindscape behind the mask. Yee! Alright, I guess that's everything that we can do for this event, unless there's still some stuff in here.
Hello, the lady who appeared many times in my dreams. Ha, Tully has been awesome lately. Not only handling all of her work, but also exceeding VR training. Incredible. Let me pat your little head. Heh, Tully will keep it up. Oh, right. I want to formally say thank you. Thank you for always being with Tully. To complete her somewhat willful wishes. The dreams we had together were so much fun. Although I had to wake her in the dream, Tully won't discard her dream. I want to change reality using the strength from my dream, like Cat Sister said, and become the strongest little Bangboo. If you could train with Tully, it wouldn't be twice as effective. How about it, dream partner? Want to take the adventure with me again?
I'm mostly just popping in here to make sure I got everything. Yep. Actually managed to grab all the Resonium. Cool. And looks like we S-ranked everything. So, yeah, this was a extremely fast event, and I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. Might as well get one quick photo for the memories. But yeah, I think that's all I can do, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything I can showcase at the moment. Yeah, I think that's everything. I could do another 10 pull on Anby's weapon banner, but I think that would be a terrible idea, considering how little polychromes I have and how little time left we have until Trigger's banner. Yeah, I only have 64 pulls to work with, and that's going to be really bad, considering how I also need to grab Trigger's weapon if I can help it. Oh boy, this is going to be rough.
Only look at number 0.
All right.
Anby.
Well, I guess we'll just call it here for now. Let's head back to random play. Well, everyone, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate y'all being here. Really hope y'all enjoyed the stream. How about I give you guys a heads up for the rest of the schedule of this week? Unfortunately, because of how last minute it is, I didn't get to announce it, but I'm going to be streaming the Nintendo Direct tomorrow morning at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's only going to last about an hour or so. We'll see how that goes. Friday will be Final Fantasy VII Blind. I might take the night off, though, because like I said, I've been dealing with a lot of stress lately, so I might need to take a day off just so I can recuperate myself. But Saturday, it's the Proton Smash Pit over at Buddha Meds' channel. Let me get that shout out going. At Meds' channel, we will be hosting the Proton Smash Pit there, so that's going to be fun. Mario and Luigi will return on Sunday, assuming I don't need another break. But if there's any changes to the schedule, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where I post stream updates and general shenanigans. Alternatively, y'all can hit up the Discord server, where we talk about anything and everything. We're very friendly. Hush up, Maniacal. Where we talk about anything and everything. We're a very friendly bunch there, and we're always welcome to any new faces. We also do movie nights in there every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're currently about to enter into the Indiana Jones movie marathon. We're going to be watching Raiders of the Lost Ark and Temple of Doom on Monday. If you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server where we host it. Alright, that's going to be it for now. Let's find a raid target. Who to raid? Who to raid? Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 ba. Ooh, I see someone. Can't wait to stay up all night for Sakurai reveal Kid Icarus upright. Are you only saying that because literally last night I told you how I had a dream that Kid Icarus Uprising got ported to the Switch? Nah, yeah, go on, Anyway, yeah, let's go for rating this person here. What should we raid with? What, think about this recently too? Then why didn't you say that when I told you I was dreaming about it? Alright, let's go raid with... You did? I don't remember you... No, I'm pretty sure you're gaslighting me on that one. I don't remember you mentioning that. You ignore... I don't ignore you! Oh, what was that message that Camille posted earlier? I really liked it. Actually, Burmside, are you still here? If you're still here, what was that French phrase that you said, but in English? Pineapples don't talk. You know what? Let's go with that. Perfect. Omelette du fromage. No. We're going to raid with Pineapples Don't Speak. As for who we're raiding, we're going to be raiding Hypercoal, who's currently going through The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. How about you go give them some love? That's going to be it for now, though. Thank you all for coming out tonight. We really hope you all enjoyed the stream. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, love always. Have a good night, everybody.